Hey guys, so I really thought Emily's Tuesday video brought up a very good question. Very interesting. Who do you think is the most gifted monkey? So listening to everything Emily had to say, I figured I'd spend my video in reply to hers. For me, I can honestly say it's a tie between Mike and Peter in the sense that Mike is more creatively inclined while Peter was predominantly more of a Renaissance man, if that makes any sense. We all know they were from folk band backgrounds, but I think their startups make them completely different artists that really aren't even comparable to each other. Mike was given a guitar as a present, and if I'm not mistaken, he learned it on his own. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So it seems like Mike found playing guitar and writing songs as more of a hobby. Peter, on the other hand, began studying piano when he was 9, I believe. Peter's the type of musician who found music as a sort of science. Like the kids in high school who take up music theory and they study music from concentrating on the tiny details of a classical piece to analyzing the complete structure of a score. That's how I see Peter in a sense. He knows how to play so many different instruments because he understands the technicality of it all. As an artist, I would say Mike is gifted because of his ability to appear vulnerable and pour his heart out into his lyrics. Like take 9 Times Blue or Joanne or Until It's Time for You to Go or Different Drum. He can tell an entire story in just a few verses. Or even listen to the band, it's just one chorus, but you can feel what he's going through. Even if you've never been in love or never had your heart broken, you can somehow relate to the song and you're right there going through it with him. Plus he's got that beautiful, soothing southern drawl that makes it seem like he's only singing to you. So in my opinion, he's obviously a better singer, songwriter, and poet. But as a musician, Peter is gifted with his sort of firm, rock-solid understanding of the art. I was a complete and total Nesmith fanatic until I saw Peter perform that classical piece in 33 1/3 revolutions per monkey where he was playing on his keyboard. I fell in love with the fact that he has this sort of Jimi Hendrix-like quality to him where he captivates the listener by telling a story through the instrument instead of flat out trying to symbolize it with lyrics. Mike, I would say, is a storytelling artist, a poet, while Peter is classically trained. So music-wise, Mike is a creative performer while Peter is more of a technical player. So I really couldn't decide between the two of them. I think they're both uniquely and incredibly gifted, just in completely different ways.